management. Welcome to this comprehensive guide on waste management. Waste management plays a pivotal role in protecting our environment and ensuring sustainable practices. By managing waste effectively, we not only reduce its harmful impact on human health but also comply with environmental regulations and promote resource efficiency. In this presentation, we will delve into the key aspects of waste management, covering the hierarchy of waste management, handling of aqueous effluent, management of non-hazardous and hazardous waste, and the importance of proper documentation such as waste consignment notes and disposal logs. Hierarchy of waste management. Let us start by understanding the hierarchy of waste management, which outlines a step-by-step approach to minimizing waste and its effects. Prevention of pollution. This is the primary step where changes in operational practices eliminate waste generation altogether. By rethinking processes, organizations can avoid waste creation at the source. Source reduction. The next step is to generate less waste by improving efficiency in processes. This not only minimizes waste but also enhances overall productivity. Reuse. This involves finding ways to reuse materials or products in their original form, reducing the need for new resources. Recycling recovery. Converting waste into usable materials or extracting valuable energy or materials is crucial in this stage. Treatment. Treatment ensures that waste residues are destroyed, detoxified, or neutralized to make them less harmful. Responsible disposal. The final step involves disposing of waste responsibly, using appropriate methods to safeguard the environment and public health. Management of aqueous effluent. Managing aqueous effluent is critical to protecting water resources and preventing contamination. Here's how it should be handled. Permits. Any discharge of aqueous effluent, such as domestic sewage, hydro test water, or reverse osmosis plant discharges, requires a permit issued by the Environment Authority, MECA. Holding tanks. Domestic sewage must be collected in holding tanks that are positioned at least 1.5 meters from occupied buildings. Located 15 meters away from any water sources. Designed to be watertight and prevent overflow or spillage. Periodic removal. Effluent from these tanks should be periodically removed by sewage tankers and transported to designated treatment plants. Specialized disposal. For hydro test water and raw discharges, use evaporation ponds with impermeable layers or follow customer-specific instructions. Management of non-hazardous waste. Non-hazardous waste is common in various operations, but it must still be managed properly to ensure environmental safety. Compliance. All non-hazardous waste must adhere to Ministerial Decision MD 1793's regulations. Types of waste. Examples include household waste, construction debris, metal scrap, uncontaminated plastic bottles, filters, belts, glass, grit blasting waste, papers, lamps, and vegetation cuttings. Segregation. Ensure that non-hazardous waste is not mixed with hazardous waste. Proper segregation facilitates safe disposal. Storage. Store waste in bins or skips in designated areas to prevent public nuisance. Transportation. Use authorized transporters and ensure trucks are properly covered to avoid spillage or environmental disturbance. Grit blasting waste. Grit blasting waste or residues must be collected and disposed of in a landfill approved by the Environment Authority, MECA, or as instructed by the customer. Management of hazardous waste. Handling hazardous waste requires strict adherence to safety regulations. Regulatory compliance. Follow Ministerial Decision MD 1893 for storing and disposing of hazardous waste. Types of hazardous waste. This includes chemical wastes, asbestos debris, batteries, clinical waste, contaminated drums, hydrocarbon residues, and radioactive materials. Key guidelines. Do not mix hazardous waste with other waste types. Pack and label hazardous waste properly for transport. Use licensed carriers authorized by the Environment Authority. Specific waste management. Lubricants, store in watertight containers and recycle through authorized vendors. Pigging sludge, transport to facilities with adequate treatment capabilities. Batteries, discharge, cover terminals, and transport to licensed facilities for recycling or safe disposal. Clinical waste, use dedicated yellow bags for storage and authorized disposal. Chemical containers, clean, puncture, and transport with safety documentation for appropriate disposal. Waste consignment note and disposal log. Documentation is crucial for ensuring accountability and compliance. Waste consignment note, this document, prepared by the camp boss or designated personnel, accompanies the waste during transport to the disposal facility. Disposal log, the camp boss maintains an up-to-date record of all waste disposed of, in coordination with the project or line manager. Traceability, proper documentation ensures transparency and adherence to environmental regulations. To conclude, waste management is not just an operational necessity but an ethical responsibility. By following the waste management hierarchy, properly handling aqueous effluent, non-hazardous, and hazardous waste, and maintaining accurate records, we can achieve a safer and more sustainable future. Let's commit to responsible waste management practices for a cleaner and healthier environment. Protecting our environment today for a sustainable tomorrow.
This is all about today's topic. Thanks for watching Phani EHS Info. And don't forget to subscribe our channel to get immediate notification of our videos. Share our videos to your friends and colleagues to create safety awareness. If you have any questions and requirements, please comment in comment box.